You're dying, and you don't even know it. Never saw it coming. But you were so young, so much life, so much loving, so much hope, so much sorrow. I guess so much for tomorrow. Your family will miss you dearly. Still can't believe that you're gone. The news hasn't sunk in. They still think you're coming home. When things don't go our way, the entire world must be wrong. They say it wasn't your time, but to Allah we belong. Your soul left your body before you had the chance to say goodbye. It caught you unexpected within the blink of an eye. You were busy with the world when you felt a tingle in your spine. Your heart began to race. Your eyes became blind, coming closer to the light. Was this a trick from your mind, or did you really just cross this life finish line? The cost of deception is that everyone's gotta die. In a world where everybody is just trying to stay alive. Even if you aren't ready, it could come at any time. Doesn't ask for your permission, doesn't need you to co-sign. The dirt is getting ready and your hole has been assigned. Your mother helps to wash your body one last time. Prayed your janazah, it was raining cats and dogs. They put you in the ground and now you're all alone. Hearing footsteps of your friends as they begin to moan. We wish you all the best, so sad you had to go. People talk about death, but what about when death talks to you? Rips the soul from your body, will you finally say it's true? The good may die young, but the bad still gotta die too. Every soul shall taste a sip from this restless brew. This is the day you were promised, your grand debut. No turning back now, no makeups, no redos. From this point on, there is no need to review. It's just do or die, or in your case, just do. It's all you, the real absolute moment of truth. And just like that, perfectly on cue, two angels enter your grave, sit you up and ask you, who is your Lord? But in this world, you only worship you, obedient to your desires, a slave to your own views. What is your religion? Don't say it was this demon. Your last name never stopped you from your wicked routine. Who is your prophet? You heard the people say his name, but you never stopped to defend him when they spoke it in vain. You didn't pray the long nights. You didn't fast the long days. You didn't even bother trying to seek forgiveness for mistakes. You didn't have any fear. You weren't sincere. That Quran on your bookshelf was just a souvenir. In fact, it was quite clear that you loved this place and never thought you would have to witness what awaits. Well, get ready for your fate. The promise of your Lord is great when you're brought right back forth from that dirt you came. And make no mistake, the scale makes no mistakes. Indeed, every deed shall receive its due weight. So deceive as you please until you see it's too late. You would squeeze the 7 seas for the chance to prostrate. Where are your American idols? Let them keep you safe. Or perhaps you will find mercy in the money you chase. Why couldn't you just stop to take a break and see into your future? وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. But now look at you. You are the definition of a loser. Doomed to dwell in hell, oh well, at least it suits you. Every moment awake, you receive your reward to feed on a fire whose fuel is men and stones, boiling pus in chains and yokes, skin ripped from flesh till bones, begging the keepers of hell to lighten the load. But this is exactly what you asked for. You chose the torment. You refused to repent. You had the answers to the test and you still didn't prep. For eternity you will rest in the lowest depths. Step by step I must confess you're dying. But you haven't died yet. But with every single heartbeat you get closer to your final breath. Yesterday, you were one day closer to your grave. Today, who even knows if you'll make it home okay? I just pray that you are ready for your final exam. Until that day, don't you dare die, except in a state of Islam. Heaven and hell are just the choices that we make. So turn back to your Lord.